Hello everyone, I'm Rick Kinley. I'm the Executive Director of Acquisitions here at Rock Island Auction Company. So this set here I felt was an opportunity for us to talk about the grades of the different Browning Superposed shotguns. This is actually a consecutive serial number set. We're going to be selling them individually, but again, they represent the different grades of the Browning Superposed shotgun. So those of you that are fans of the Superposed shotgun, I'm sure know that it was developed by John Browning very late in his life, in the late 20s. It was actually finished by his son Val Browning, and when they came out with it, it became one of the most popular over-under shotguns in the world. So, but we're going to start out with the grade 1, which right here would have been more commonly known as just the field or the lightning grade. You can see it's a blued finish with just kind of a nice scroll engraving on it. And that was obviously the least expensive model out there. So then we go from the grade 1 over here to the grade 2, which is the pigeon grade. And obviously it has a couple pigeons engraved on each side, along with a coin finish, and then a little bit more engraving than what you would see in the grade 1. So this would be a good time to kind of explain the Roman numeral grades and also kind of the more common names that they have for them. So basically, originally they had the different names, and then in the 1950s they switched to kind of what was the more consistent with Browning, the Roman numeral. So you'd have, again, we say this is a grade 1 and a grade 2. And during the 1950s, they had a grade 3 as well, which when later in the 1950s, early 1960s, they went back to a naming system, and then they also dropped the grade 3. This set does not have a grade 3. The grade 3 would have been more commonly known as what they'd call the Fighting Cocks grade. It had 2 pheasants fighting on it, on the side of it. But again, that's not in this set because they dropped that in the early 1960s, and this set would have been made later when they only had essentially the 5 different grades that they were offering. So, but we go from that grade 3 to the grade 4, which would be known as the pointer grade. Again, keeping with the theme, they have a pointer on here engraved. Again, you have this coin finish, and it would always show some sort of dog on both sides of the receiver. So, and then we go from that, the grade 4, to the grade 5, known as the Diana grade. And this would typically, again, have some sort of game scene on it, and you'd see a little bit more different designs in the game scene. We've got pheasants on the left side, and then we're going to have mallards on the right side, quail on the bottom scene, and then a couple of rabbits here engraved on the trigger guard. And again, that coin finish. And then we go to the highest grade they had available, which would have been the grade 6 or the Midas grade. And again, here we see the big difference in this is you have the blued finish with the contrasting gold inlays and a gold wire border, which sets it apart a lot from the other 3 grades right below it. But again, we've got here on this one, we've got mallards in gold on the right, 3 pheasants in gold on the left, just a single gold quail on the bottom, and then just a shield here on this trigger guard. So over the years of manufacturing the Superposed, they had these 6 grades available, and they didn't change much over the years. You'd see a little bit of changes. You would obviously see different engravers that would work on them over time, which that's a big thing with Browning collectors is to get different engravers that might have worked on a particular gun. But again, this is a set that we have coming up, a consecutively serial numbered Superposed super light set. All of these are in 410, so a very desirable set. But again, they represent the different grades available in the Browning Superposed. And again, these are just some of the Brownings that we have coming up in that May premiere sale on May 14th, 15th, and 16th. I would highly recommend you go to our website, www.rockislandauction.com, to see more photographs and descriptions of these and all the other items coming up in that May premiere sale. Once again, on May 14th, 15th, and 16th, with a full day preview on May 13th.